let's put it like more nicely, what they could improve on. I mean, they could do better interviews. So my name is Teman. I'm product manager at the Ethereum Foundation. I was really, really excited to focus on account abstraction because for me, this is continuing what I set out to do with Portis, which was getting the average person to be able to use blockchain. I got into the space early on, like 2013, 2014, was excited about like the Ethereum white paper, was very bullish on it. And there was a Facebook hackathon and I built a dApp with the person who ended up being my co-founder. We won first place. They flew us out to Palo Alto to the global Facebook hackathon. We had fun, but we basically saw the problem. Back then, there was only MetaMask and using blockchain was hard. And, it was super complicated. And we were like, there has to be a better way. As developers, we wanted to do like a little bit like the Stripe method of solving this, which is, we give developers a very good SDK and that way their users have a better experience. So we work the hardest. Then the developer worked, a little hard, and then the users have like a very smooth experience. The user didn't have to install anything, but it was self-custodial through end-to-end encryption, a little bit like LastPass or 1Password, but instead of encrypting all of their password, it's all of their seed phrases. I always used to say that, your parents are not going to understand Bitcoin. They won't have to understand Ethereum. There's a UX element here, which is critical in my eyes, because we cannot expect users to hold an EOA wallet. I mean, talk to most of the people in the conference here, which are technical, and they'll tell you that they are not comfortable holding EOAs. So if we're not comfortable, a lot of teams do want to build on ERC-437. They don't know where to start. They have technical questions. They need help, getting acquainted with other teams. We're organizing hackathons and conferences and everything related about making sure that everybody who wants to build around ERC-437 are able to do that. I gave a talk about Web3 back in 2017, and I gave a presentation where I showed you have your front end, you have your back end, and now you have the blockchain as well. And it's just an additional part of the stack. There's tons of resources out there. So just start building something. Think of a cool problem, try solving it, find an open source project which excites you. So I hope to start seeing things that are not just what we have, but on blockchain, but more than that. That's what I really want to start seeing. Why now? Because I feel like scalability is something that we kind of have sort of a roadmap, how we're solving that. Privacy is also something we're solving with zero knowledge. And the third part is this user experience. People always tell me, what's going to be the next killer dApp? And my hypothesis is that we actually could have seen the killer dApp a couple of years ago, but we didn't have the infrastructure in place to actually get it in the hands of the average person. So hopefully the next time the killer dApp comes along, we're actually going to be able to allow it to kill, so to speak.